Meteorologist Damon Matson joining us now. Damon, beautiful day here in the neighborhood. Gorgeous.
I mean, you said it yesterday, right? This is the kind of weather that gives our heaters a break.
Yes. Mark, did you open the window?
No, I didn't, but I know I won't have that heater running like I have been in the last couple of weeks, so I'll give it a break.
Saving that money on that one
I'm looking forward to that.
And we all can enjoy that one. And yeah, I mean, this may have fooled you if you don't have a calendar right nearby, because this is more like March and April than it is early January. Now, here's that beautiful view, and part of the reason why we've seen temperatures jump as much as they have today: sunshine. It's been a lot more plentiful. No, it hasn't been totally clear, but our view of the National Cathedral off in the distance shows a lot more blue sky than we've had over the last few days, and that has certainly made a big time difference. Now, while this is unusual, I think we got to keep in mind that just 2 years ago, in mid to late January, we hit almost 80 degrees, so we're not that warm, but hey, this is still a big time change of pace. We're right at 60 in the district. We have those 50s basically across the upper half of the region, the northern half of the region. More of those locations in Virginia, southern Maryland to the south are also in the 60s. Now, here's the other factor that helped to bring our temperatures up as much as we had today. Winds. They were a little breezy. They're backing off already as we head into the evening time here, only around 15 to 20 miles per hour, but they've been coming down off of the higher terrain throughout the entire day out of the west. And anytime you get that air sinking into the valleys off to the east here, it usually does lead to a rise in temperature when all else is taken out of the equation. So we've had that, and we've also had, mostly sunny skies. There was a little bit more cloud cover to the west. Those winds also brought in some clouds off of the mountains, but those are rapidly breaking up as high pressure starts to make its approach from the south and west. And as that high slides by us quickly tonight, it is going to be rather clear and calm as we head into the day on Thursday. Now, that being the case, we are going to see a slight dip in our temperatures. It's not going to be downright cold, but yeah, a little chilly waking up tomorrow morning with nearly the entire area into the lower and middle 30s, right around freezing for some, but not too bad at the end of the day. And as we head into your Thursday afternoon, we will not be getting quite as warm as today. Still pleasant, with most of us reaching into the middle 50s there tomorrow afternoon, but there is a reason why we don't ramp up into the 60s for yet another day, and that's because as this high slides past us, clouds will be making a rapid return. Here is that high pressure center going off of the East Coast already on Thursday morning. Now, we'll start the day tomorrow with a good bit of sunshine, which will help bring us into the 50s, but then our temperatures get capped off because there's that cloud cover. We will be overcast again by tomorrow afternoon and evening as a stronger storm system and a warm front make their approach. Now, as that warm front slides north of us, we will begin to have the chance for a few rain showers as early as Thursday night, but at the latest, we will begin to see more rainfall in the form of scattered showers, mostly light, rolling into the area Friday afternoon and evening, and that's just the start of the soggy weather, folks. Saturday is trending soggier and soggier still, with waves of steady rain likely to begin the weekend. Now, go figure. We'll have our warmest temps during all of that rainfall as we hit the 60s, and then those temperatures come crashing down. It's not going to be bitter cold, but chilly again by Sunday and Monday.